OneButton is a high-end home automation company based here in Brooklyn as well as in Los Angeles. So we have two offices, and we work mostly with residential developments. We work on smaller systems as well as larger ones. Full-scale operations here from the sales, design, installation, and service. We've got about 14 employees, and between the two locations we do things a little differently, but D-Tools is really a central part of our business. So OneButton's been using D-Tools SI, the premise version, for 6 or 7 years. About half of our company interacts with D-Tools during each project, between sales to design, accounting, even some of our purchasing.
Preliminary to the proposal build phase, we'll have the client or architect come here to our offices, showroom, where we'll host them and show them an array of products. We have a really fun and neat, immersive circadian lighting demo. We have a full Dolby Atmos and spatial audio demo and several different lighting control demonstrations. Post our meeting with them, reviewing that technology, we'll then take that information to our D-Tools engineer to build a proposal out in D-Tools and present it to them.
In terms of our D-Tools process from sales to final service, it really starts out with the sales lead and the creation of the proposal. So that can be anywhere from a very small project, maybe a retrofit, maybe just a replacement of something for a previous client, anywhere to a large new construction. The process is really the same in terms of building the proposal. So once the project has actually been sold and approved by the client, it goes into the design/change order phase, where we can really easily explain to the client, hey, if you want to make these changes, we can use D-Tools to explain just very simply in terms of numbers and in terms of equipment what that change actually will mean.
I'm usually working with our D-Tools engineer to create proposals for clients or architects, and I work with our service manager as well to create larger service quotes, and we also work to create change orders for ongoing projects through D-Tools. Our typical proposal is broken out by system on the summary page, and then the remaining proposal is broken down by system and location. And on those final pages, we'll have payment terms and a contract. Each line item in the proposal is a packaged item that contains products and labor built in. Typical reaction to our proposals, because we've worked with D-Tools to build custom reports, is that our proposals are very clean and concise and easy to read because we do everything as a packaged line item versus breaking every single component out in the proposal. And we've also worked to kind of brand those custom reports to kind of look a little bit cleaner and within our branding. Using the D-Tools software has really helped us be more efficient and accurate with our proposal process. Because of that, we are able to export proposals in a more timely fashion, and we find that post contract phase, the project scope itself is closer to what we design out at the end of the project. One of the features that I really love about the D-Tools software is actually a feature we're not fully using yet. It's the solutions feature, because it lets you to accurately export a proposal in a really fast time. You can do different budgets for a full theater as one solution. The second thing that I really love about D-Tools is that I can track the project's progression accurately. That way, when we're working with the client on their second project, we can kind of see how the project changed throughout the process.
So really, if you're looking for a software like D-Tools, the reason that it's the best in the business is it not only allows the client to understand what they're getting, it creates really accurate proposals, really a great way to help the client understand what they're getting, but it also helps your team internally understand this is what we're selling, this is the goal, this is the scope of work. So if you can find a software like D-Tools that helps both parties out, that's really the ideal way to go.